matchup number 2 in the Grizzly Invitational. It's the return of volleyball action to West Plains at the college level. And, well, here we go. We're ready for another match of volleyball this time around. It's Missouri State University West Plains Grizzlies taking on Hutchison, Kansas. And just like in the earlier game, the opposing team is wearing blue because they can't make it easy for us. Let's go ahead and we'll go courtside and check things out. Again, it is the Missouri State University West Plains Grizzlies in the black and white, or possibly dark blue and white, taking on the Hutchison, the Blue Dragons, wearing blue and red. We're getting things underway. Grizzlies fell earlier today when they took on Iowa Western in 3 sets, 24-26, 16-25, and 13-24. So they are hoping to come back in this matchup and get things going. So here we go. Hutchison's going to have the serve, and game is underway. And the initial serve made by number 5 for Hutchison, Chloe Price, is going to go into the net. She is a setter for Hutchison, and it's going to go back over to the Grizzlies side now. And back to serve for the Grizzlies, number 13, Lauren Weber. Ball is up, clears the net, now being moved forward. Set up at the net, the attack, now back over. Point's going to go to Hutch. So Blue Dragons will get the win on that one. Or get the point on that one. So now for Hutch's number 7 up to serve. That is Shady Briggs, a freshman member from San Antonio, Texas. Clips the net, and it is in play now. Grizzlies at the net. Here comes the attack. Big swing to the backcourt. Going to move it forward to the net. Still behind the 10-foot line, and an off-hit's going to send it to the ground. And that off-hit was from Jenna Thorne from Hutchison. So Grizzlies are going to have the serve, and serving for the Grizzlies, number 4, Manuela Bidbenaby. I'm going to say that name wrong so many times. Manuela Bidbenaby. Here is the serve. Ball is up. Hutch gets it to go over the net, back to the Grizzlies side at the 10-foot line. Here's the setup and the attack by number 6 from the Grizzlies, Nicholson. Now it's Hutchison moving the ball around. Back over to the backcourt and out of bounds. Point for the Grizzlies. We are live video streaming this matchup tonight. You can catch it right now on OzarkRadioNews.com and the Ozark Radio News Facebook page, the Ozark Radio News YouTube channel as well. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. It's in the backcourt for Hutchison. Now back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies moving it forward, going to be at the net with the set. Here comes the attack. Big swing. It's blocked. Dug out by the Grizzlies. And the Grizzlies going to send it back over to the far side, and a point there by number 4, Bidbenaby. Once again, number 4 for the Grizzlies will have the serve. She just right off camera. Ball is up and off it there. It's going to go out of bounds. Kept alive by Hutch. It's going to be out. The point to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies opening this first set up 5-1, a definite opposite of the matchup earlier today. It was about 12:30 when the Grizzlies took on Iowa Western. Here comes the serve by the Grizzlies. Ball is up. Here's a setup by Hutch. Going to be at the near side. Back over. Diving towards the Grizzlies off the net, and it goes under. So point will go to Hutch. 5-2. I want to thank our wonderful sponsors making it possible for us to video stream and, of course, broadcast this game today. Those include Sonic of West Plains, Grum Scrub. If you haven't had biscuits and gravy or Grum Scrub, you're missing out. Or you know what? Leave the biscuits to the side. Get some French fries and gravy over there. It's amazing. That's the Grum Scrub on St. Louis Street. Of course, thank you to Holiday Inn Express, also Hirsch Street and Farm Supply. Casey. Yeah, Casey's. Fantastic stuff there at Casey's with their pizza. Big fan of their taco pizza they've got there. They got some great deals going on. And, of course, Missouri State University West Plains. Right now we're tied up 5-all here in set number 1. It's best of 5 action. It's our second of 4 volleyball games here this evening. Of course, following this matchup on 96.9 The Fox, we'll have Liberty Eagles basketball. And, of course, we'll be taking the video stream over to the West Plains High School for live video of the Zizzers playing tonight as well. So we are kind of all over the place here today. Right now, score 6-3. Missouri State University West Plains leading by 3. We've got some conversation going on between the coach and the line and the ref. And we're ready for the Blue Dragons from Hutchison for the serve. Ball is up. Goes to the backcourt. Grizzlies at the net. Set it up. Here we go. One fake and one actual. It's going to go out of bounds, though. It's a little too oomph on it from number 6, Nicholson. So point will go to Hutch, and they are messing with the scoreboard on me, so now it's 5-4. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see what happens to the scoreboard here in a minute. Ball served by Hutchison. Grizzlies getting underneath it, moving it forward just at the 10-foot line now. Going to send it back over. The Blue Dragons moving it around and back over. Grizzlies diving for it. Can't quite get there. Point will go to Hutch. So now we're 5-5. Okay, that works. We'll keep rolling with it. Congratulations to our big game sweepstakes winners. You can see them up on OzarkRadioNews.com. We had 3 different winners for that great contest for the big game on Sunday. Hutch takes a 1-point lead. And back to serve for Hutch is going to be number 10, Shelby Reeder from Derby, Kansas. Here's the serve. Ball is up, clears the net into the backcourt. Grizzlies moving it forward. There's the setup and the attack. Big swing. It's going to be out. So it goes out on the Grizzlies, so Hutch now leads by 2. 5-7 the score. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Now they move forward. Set up by the Grizzlies and the attack. Hutch gets underneath it. It's right there at the net. They're going to try to push it to the backcourt. Grizzlies get underneath it. Now they move forward. Here's the setup. Past the blockers. Diving for it is Hutch. They keep it alive. Grizzlies moving it forward to the far side. Now the attack. Ball's going to spin on it. They're at center, sending it back to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get underneath it. There's the set and the attack. Big swing, backcourt, move forward. Hutch sets it up. Past the blockers, Libero gets to it. Now they move by Grizzlies back over. Trying to find an opening in this wall. Big swing, tips the fingers of the blockers. Grizzlies still underneath it. And a swing from number 13 for the Grizzlies. Weber now back over to the Grizzlies side and sent right back. Getting set up. Here's the attack by number 20. Angie Hardison. And we're going to get a double hit called on the Grizzlies, so point will go to Hutch. 5-8 the score right now. Hutchison leading by 3 at set number 1. So a lot of volleyball left here on this Friday evening at the West Plains Civic Center. Fairly decent crowd here, all things considered. And, of course, if you're interested, come on over. Watch some great volleyball action this evening. Of course, coming up tomorrow. Grizzlies in action at 12:30 and at 5:30. 5-9 now the score. Hutchison leading by 4. Shelby Reeder on a little bit of a roll right now. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. It clears the net. Set up at the 10-foot line by the Grizzlies. Here comes the attack. It's going to tip off one of the hands of Hutch and go out. Point will go to the Grizzlies. And we'll say that one goes to Angie Hardison. Okay, so Grizzlies are going to have the serve. It looks like serving it for the Grizzlies is number 2, Ashton Wildermoose. He serves from the far right side. Now, typically, during volleyball, they switch sides after every set. They didn't do that earlier in the matchup, so I assume we're not going to see that at all this weekend due to COVID restrictions. Grizzlies got a point on that one, making it 7-9. There we go. Ball is up, clears the net. Set up. Here comes the attack by the Hutchison, and point goes to Hutch. So Hutch is going to have the serve. Ball is up, clears the net. Now set up by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies with the attack. Hutch gets underneath it, moving to the far side. Here comes the attack. Set up. Attack by Hutch. Grizzlies get to block it. Getting underneath it is number 13, but she sends it out of bounds. Weber, point will go to Hutch. Right now, Hutch leading by 4. Ball is up, moving around now by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get blocked. They're going to try to reconvene, try it on the near side, get past blockers, no touch. This is out of bounds on the Grizzlies, so point to Hutch, making it 7-12. And it looks like a timeout is going to be called, so we're going to go ahead and we'll take ourselves a timeout as well. We'll be back with more volleyball action right here on 96.9 The Fox.
Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains and enjoy a fast, easy meal right from your car. Choose from a wide variety of menu items for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or break time all day. Download our Sonic app and have your order ready when you arrive. When using the Sonic app, enjoy monthly rewards and half-price drinks all day, every day. Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains at 1710 Gibson Street.
Meet Carla.
Hi there.
Carla's 4 daughters keep her pretty busy.
Oops.
Casey's new curbside pickup makes life easier for Carla.
Pizza!
And saves her an extra trip to the grocery store. Now, you can add grocery items like bread, drinks, and snacks to your online pizza order, and we'll bring them right to your car with curbside pickup. And for a limited time, get 2 large single-topping pizzas for just $8.99 each. Casey's, here for convenience, here for new curbside pickup, here for good. Available at select locations only.
And welcome back to Grizzly Volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. Big Jim, happy with you as we return to Grizzly Volleyball action. It's the Grizzlies taking on Hutchison. And right now, Hutchison is leading by 5 as they recover the ball back over the Grizzlies' side now. Grizzlies getting underneath it and sent back over. Nice quick play there by the Grizzlies. Driving the ball down, and point will go to them. So 8-12. Back to serve number 6, Nicholson for the Grizzlies. Again, thank you for joining us for volleyball action tonight on 96.9 The Fox. And point there for the Grizzlies off that serve. Making it 9-12. Keeping it close. Here's the serve by the Grizzlies, and we're going to give them a free point as the ball goes into the net. So Hutch is going to have the serve. And it looks like it's Jenna Thorne back to serve now for the Grizzlies. Ball is up. It clears the net and goes out the back door. So we're just going to trade 3 points. Making it now 10-13. Grizzlies trailing by 3 here in set number 1. Grizzlies with the serve. Ball goes backcourt. Moving forward at the 10-foot line. There's the attack from Hutch. Ball comes high. Number 16 tries to come up and slam it back down, but you can't quite get that vertical there. Now back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies dropping the ball down in and getting the point. 11-13. The Grizzlies will continue service, and serving for the Grizzlies is number 10. That's Macy Griffin, libero from Wiley, Texas. 5'6" freshman. Ball is up, clears the net. Hutch moving it around. Here comes the attack on the near side. Blocked by the Grizzlies, and that block is successful. Drawing the Grizzlies within 1. So once again, Macy Griffin will have the serve for the Grizzlies. Clips the net, makes it through. Here's the setup. Attacked by Hutch. And we're going to get a double hit called on Hutch. So point will go to the Grizzlies. And looks like Hutch has seen enough. They're going to take a timeout, so we're going to take a timeout as well. And we'll be back in 1 minute here on 96.9 The Fox.
Grump's Grub of West Plains is your place to be every day. Daily specials and the very best made from scratch food in the Ozarks. Select from any number of dishes, sure to please any palate. Breakfast and lunch specials daily, and delivery in the city of West Plains. Grump's Grub, open 5:30 to 2 Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. Grump's Grub, St. Louis Street, West Plains. Call 256-5017 for delivery or carryout. Due to the overwhelming growth and success of the Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply Equipment Sales Department, they found it necessary to make some changes to provide better customer service. As of February 1st, they'll only service and warranty the brands they carry. This will not affect the parts department. Some of the major brands are Massey Ferguson, Mahindra, LS Tractors, Heston and Krone Forage Equipment, Bad Boy and Grasshopper Lawnmowers, Steel Equipment, and more. Check out the website HirschEquipment.com to find what brands they carry. The parts department will continue to handle all your parts needs.
Welcome back to the West Plains Civic Center for Grizzly Volleyball action on 96.9 The Fox. I'm Big Jim Lambert, And we continue our coverage. Right now we're tied 13-13 here in set number 1. It's Missouri State University West Plains taking on Hutch. And as I say, they're tied up. It looks like they break that tie with Hutch getting a point there, making it now 13-14. Now, the Grizzlies were in action earlier today at 12:30. They lost in 3 sets straight to a very strong Iowa Western team, 24-26, 16-25, and 13-25. So here we are, second matchup of the Grizzly Invitational. Grizzlies on the attack, ball going to the back court, middle court. Now at center. Here comes the attack by Hutch. Nice block there by the team of number 4 and number 18 for the Grizzlies. So that was Bivinaby and Harris making the stop there. So once again, tied 14-all. Back to serve number 8, Julieta Campana. Ball is up, clears the net. Here comes the setup and the attack by Hutch. Grizzlies at 10-foot line. They set it up, big swing. Ball's going to go high, still in play. Now back over to the Grizzlies side. Moves up to the net. There's the set. Hitter's attack on the near side. Big swing. Flips the hand, still lands in court, and then flies out the back point. We'll go to the Grizzlies, making it 15-14. Ball is up, clears the net. Being moved down by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get up above it, but now it's sent back over. Grizzlies running for it, keep it in play. 2 hits, now back over. Oh, shot straight into the net and down. Tying us back up at 15-all here in set number 1. So it's still set number 1. Grizzlies, Blue Dragons, tied at 15-all. It's the Grizzly Invitational. Our second broadcast of the Invitational. We'll have 2 more games tomorrow, 12:30 and at 5:30. Here comes the attack by the Grizzlies. It's blocked by Hutch by, looks like number 7 from the Hutch. That was Shady Briggs. And point will go to Hutch. 15-16, staying neck and neck here in set number 1. It's best of 5 here at the college level. Ball is up. It clears the net. Grizzlies chasing after it. Keep it in play. Now it's center. Here comes the attack. Big swing. Grizzlies get underneath it. Here comes the attack on the near side. Big swing. It gets back over. And it's finished off by number 4 from the Grizzlies for the point. Divinity. The Grizzlies have the ball again. 16-all to score. There's the serve. Hutch moving the ball around to the left side. Now back over. Awkward spin on that ball. Now sent back over to Hutch. Hutch at center. To the right side. Kept alive by the Grizzlies. Now back over on Hutch. Hutch passes it right back over. Tries to sneak it in there. Blocked by the Grizzlies. Going to try to get it center. Gets past the blockers. Midcourt catches up to it. Now swung back over. Hutch dives for it. Now moving it back. And that's going to go out of bounds off a Hutch out the backcourt on the Grizzlies side. (17-16) the score. Grizzlies up by 1 here in set number 1. There's the serve. It was an ace. And then that's all there. Yep, it looks like it was in. So ace on that one by number 13, Weber from Nixon, Missouri. Ball is up. Here's the setup by Hutch on the left side. Now to the right side. Grizzlies attack. They play at center for a moment. Here comes it. Over the blockers. Grizzlies get underneath it. Now back over. Hutchison rotates around. Keeping the ball in play. They're behind the 10-foot line now. Shot back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies attacking right at the front line. Grizzlies set it up at center. Here's the attack. Big swing dug out by number 5, Chloe Price. Now back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies moving the ball around. Attacking on the far side by number 20, dug out by the Blue Dragons. Now sent back flying. Ball's going to go high. Still in play. blocked by number 8 from Hutch. Point will go to Hutch. Back and forth we go. And the score right now is 18-17. I'm going to see if we have an update on that. Okay. Ball is up. Grizzlies underneath it. Here comes the attack. Big swing, and it's in play. We get a touch. Got out of bounds call, but did they touch it? I'm going to say no. Okay, we're tied 18-all now. Here's the serve. Grizzlies set it up right at the near side. Hutch taking it to the left. Grizzlies have the block. It gets past. Off to Grizzlies and out the back. Point will go to Hutch. 18-19 now. Hutch up by 1. And the Grizzlies are going to take a timeout. So we'll be back in 1 minute as Hutch leads the Grizzlies 18-19 here on 96.9 The Fox. Today's hit music.
I've spent 20 years in the same job and decided it was time for a change. I wanted to return to school to build upon what I'd started right out of high school.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
Missouri State West Plains offers me the flexibility I need at 40 years old to work, be with my family, and complete my degree program close to home.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
How far would you have to travel to stay at the best hotel in the world? When it comes to Holiday Inn Express and Suites locations, the answer is West Plains. This past year, West Plains Holiday Inn Express and Suites received the top rating in customer satisfaction in the world. A top-flight staff provides the best customer service possible. The hotel facilities are second to none. Enjoy a wonderful breakfast, go for a swim, work out in the gym. They offer meeting rooms too. For reservations, call 257-3000. Stay at the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains. They're there, so you can be too.
Welcome back to Grizzly Volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox as we return. It's the Hutchison Blue Dragons leading the Grizzlies 18-20 right now. Hutch has the serve. We're here at the end of set number 1. We're playing best of 5. Serving for Hutch is number 7, Shady Briggs. Ball clears the net. Now it's the Grizzlies moving it around. Here comes the attack on the near side, and that's going to be a kill for number 6. Nicholson for the Grizzlies. So now number 4, Divinity, will go back and serve for the Grizzlies. So 19-20 right now. Grizzlies trail by 1. They have the serve. Ball is up, clears the net fine. Setting up on the left side. Now back over. Grizzlies playing the left side, and the attack blocked by Hutch. We're going to say it was in, so that point will go to the Dragons. 19-21. Hutch with the serve. Ball clears the net, set right back over to Hutchison's side. Hutch with the attack. Grizzlies get to it, set up at center, tipped over, and dug out by the Blue Dragons. Blue Dragons playing on the left side now. Grizzlies attempt the block, missed the block, but get the dig out anyway, and sent back over. Now it's Blue Dragons playing towards center, sent back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies moving around. There's the setup. The attack pops off the head of a Blue Dragon and goes out of bounds. Point for the Grizzlies. If you can't get it through them, just pop them on top of the head with it and hope it goes out of bounds. So 20-21 is the score right now. Grizzlies trail by 1. Back to serve for the Grizzlies is number 2, Ashton Wildermuth. She's our freshman setter. Ball is up. It clears the net. Now sent back over. And it's going to go out of bounds. So Grizzlies will take that point. Tying us up 21-21. And here comes the serve. Ball is up. Hutch underneath it. And the attack, it's drilled through and score for Hutchison. 21-22 now the score. Back to serve the Blue Dragons is Christina Had, the 6-foot freshman from Lyons, Kansas. Grizzlies getting underneath it. Now back over to Hutchison's side. Hutchison going to send to the left side. Here comes the attack. Grizzlies get underneath it. Behind the 10-foot line. Going to play at the center. Flips pass and points for the Grizzlies. We are still tied here now, 22-22. It'll be Nicholson with the serve. He serves from the far right side. Grizzlies on the right, Hutchison on the left. Here's a setup by Hutch. Gets cut up in the net. Blockers are there. Point will go to the Grizzlies, making it 23-22. And Hutch is going to call a timeout. So once again, we're going to take a timeout as well. We'll be back with more volleyball action right here on 96.9 The Fox.
Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains and enjoy a fast, easy meal right from your car. Choose from a wide variety of menu items for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or break time all day. Download our Sonic app and have your order ready when you arrive. When using the Sonic app, enjoy monthly rewards and half-price drinks all day, every day. Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains at 1710 Gibson Street.
Meet Carla.
Hi there.
Carla's 4 daughters keep her pretty busy.
Oops.
Casey's new curbside pickup makes life easier for Carla.
Pizza!
And saves her an extra trip to the grocery store. Now, you can add grocery items like bread, drinks, and snacks to your online pizza order, and we'll bring them right to your car with curbside pickup. And for a limited time, get 2 large single-topping pizzas for just $8.99 each. Casey's, here for convenience, here for new curbside pickup, here for good. Available at select locations only.
Welcome back. We're here near the end of set number 1. Grizzlies have to serve. They're 1 point away. Serve is good, clean, and now Hutch with the attack. Blocked by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies trying to win their first set here at the Grizzly Invitational. Here's the setup at center. Big swing, and it's go out of bounds. So 24-23. Hutch making their way back. So Hutchison will have the serve. Ball is up. Grizzlies get underneath it. They're going to attack it on the near side. Oh, pops her in the face. Number 3 takes it. That's Kenna Lane. And point for the Grizzlies, and Grizzlies will win that set 25-23. So Grizzlies win set number 1 25-23. And we will get ready for set number 2, which comes up in 3 minutes here on 96.9 The Fox.
Grump's Grub of West Plains is your place to be every day. Daily specials and the very best made from scratch food in the Ozarks. Select from any number of dishes, sure to please any palate. Breakfast and lunch specials daily and delivery in the city of West Plains. Grump's Grub, open 5:30 to 2 Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. Grump's Grub, St. Louis Street, West Plains. Call 256-5017 for delivery or carryout. How far would you have to travel to stay at the best hotel in the world? When it comes to Holiday Inn Express and Suites locations, the answer is West Plains. This past year, West Plains Holiday Inn Express and Suites received the top rating in customer satisfaction in the world. The top flight staff provides the best customer service possible. The hotel facilities are second to none. Enjoy a wonderful breakfast, go for a swim, work out in the gym. They offer meeting rooms too. For reservations, call 257-3000. Stay at the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains. They're there, so you can be too.
And welcome back to the West Plains Civic Center for Grizzly Volleyball action. Grizzlies just won their first set, 25-23. I'm Big Jim, happy to be here with you on this fine Friday evening. It's now 6 o'clock. And, of course, at the conclusion of this matchup, we will switch gears and head over to...
I spent 20 years in the same job and decided it was time for a change. I wanted to return to school to build upon what I'd started right out of high school.
Whoopsies. Okay, we're still here. That was on me, but nonetheless, we'll be getting ready for more basketball action today as the Liberty Eagles are in action following this game on the radio, and then on the live video, we'll be over at the West Plains High School for basketball action as well. So again, we thank you for joining us for basketball action, volleyball action tonight here on 96.9 The Fox, and we will be back with more volleyball in 1 minute here on 96.9.
Due to the overwhelming growth and success of the Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply Equipment Sales Department, they found it necessary to make some changes to provide better customer service. As of February 1st, they'll only service and warranty the brands they carry. This will not affect the parts department. Some of the major brands are Massey Ferguson, Mahindra, LS Tractors, Heston and Krone Forage Equipment, Bad Boy and Grasshopper Lawnmowers, Steel Equipment, and more. Check out the website HirschEquipment.com to find what brands they carry. The parts department will continue to handle all your parts needs.
Meet Carla.
Hi there.
Carla's 4 daughters keep her pretty busy.
Oops.
Casey's new curbside pickup makes life easier for Carla
Pizza!
and saves her an extra trip to the grocery store. Now, you can add grocery items like bread, drinks, and snacks to your online pizza order, and we'll bring them right to your car with curbside pickup. And for a limited time, get 2 large single-topping pizzas for just $8.99 each. Casey's, here for convenience, here for new curbside pickup, here for good. Available at select locations only.
Okay, we're back here at the West Plains Civic Center getting ready for set number 2. Grizzlies winning the first set 25-23 in a very tight matchup. So we'll see how set number 2 goes, see if they can keep that momentum going. Grizzlies will have the serve. Ball is up, clears the net well enough. Hutch playing behind the 10-foot line. Now sending it back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies with the ball. Here comes the attack on the near side. Big swing and a point. So Grizzlies will draw first here in set number 1, or set number 2. And we'll continue service. Serving for the Grizzlies, number 8, sophomore Julieta Campana from Argentina. Here comes the setup and the attack by the Blue Dragons, blocked by the Grizzlies, but it looks like it might have bust through. And in this situation, it did. So Hutch will now have the serve. We're tied 1-1. Serving for Hutch is number 5. That would be Chloe Price. And that's going to lead to a point on that serve. As they track down the ball, Hutch will continue with its service. Ball is up. Clears the net, now being moved around by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies going to attack, swing back, and they're going to get the point as it lands in the back left side. The Grizzlies will continue service. It's Weber who has the ball to serve. Serving on the far right side. Ball is up. It clears the net now. Hutch moving the ball around. Here comes. They finally hit it back over the Grizzlies side. We're tied 2-2 right now here at set number 2. Big swing and a point for the Grizzlies. Much like the Grizzlies, Hutch always has a fantastic volleyball program, so it's always great to watch these teams playing early on in the season. You know, I'm not sure on the amount of games for Hutch has played so far, but for the Grizzlies, this is their 6th matchup as a team. And we're already seeing better things than we did earlier in the day, so you have to ask yourself what was said during that little bit of downtime between games. Ball is up. Grizzlies with a serve there. Grizzlies up by 2 right now. Here comes the attack by Hutch. If we get through the blockers or caught up with the blockers and go out of bounds, points will go to Hutch. 4-3 is the score. Waiting on the serve from Hutch. Ball is up, clears the net. Set up by the Grizzlies. And it gets past the initial block. Hutch digs it out. Now sent back over to the Grizzlies side for 3 hits. Here's the setup and the attack on the near side. Big swing and a kill. 5-3. And we're waiting on the serve for the Grizzlies. Serving for the Grizzlies is number 4. Ball is up. There's the setup. That's to go out of bounds off the Grizzlies. side. Back to serve now for Hutch is number 10. That is Shelby Reeder. Grizzlies set up at the net on the near side. Get past the blockers, but follow it up in the midcourt. Now being moved past the 10-foot line, over the net, back over to Grizzlies. Grizzlies set up at the net. Back over the Grizzlies side now. Set up. Attack. Blocked by Hutch. Hutch moving to the far side, trying to keep the ball in play. Going to send it flying. Getting low for it was number 13, but could not get the elevation off that hit. So we're now tied 5-all. So we're tied 5-5 here in set number 2. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Grizzlies going to move to the far side with the attack. Still in play in the backcourt. It's going to pop off the hands of number 5. He's trying to keep it from touching the ground. No follow-up there on Hutch. It's going to go out the back door. So we now have a 1-point lead for the Grizzlies, 6-5 here in set number 2. Back to serve for the Grizzlies is Ashton Wildermuth from Willard, Missouri. Ball being moved by Hutch. Here comes the attack. Grizzlies get underneath it, dig it out. Attack again from the near side. Going to play it center court to the near side. Now back up. Here comes the attack. Point to the Grizzlies. Diving for it was number 5 from Hutchison, Chloe Price, but not quite getting there. So Grizzlies are up by 2 now here in set number 2. And thank you to Sonic, as well as Grump Scrub, Holiday Inn Express, First Street and Farm Supply, Casey's, and Missouri State University West Plains for making our coverage of Grizzly athletics possible, and, of course, Grizzly volleyball as well. Right now, Grizzlies have a 1-point lead, 7-6 here early on in set number 2 after winning the first set. It is best of 5. And we're waiting on the serve from Hutch. Ball is up. It clears the net. Grizzlies going to play it at center to the near side. Here comes the attack. Ball in play. Moving it to the center. Blocked by the Grizzlies. Still in play. Sent flying to the backcourt. Move forward. Going to attack on the far side. Get past the blockers. Point to the Grizzlies. 8-6. Rotation happening over on Hutchison's side as the Grizzlies get ready for their serve. Nicholson's going to be serving. And the outside hitter from Mobile, Alabama. Took a cruise out of Mobile once. And not a whole lot going on there, but it'll be a point for Hutchison, making it 8-7. Here's the serve. Ball is up, and that serve's going to go out of bounds. So Grizzlies will take the free point, making it 9-7. Grizzlies maintaining a 2-point lead here in set number 2. Ball clips the net. Now set up. Here comes the attack by Hutchison, and they're going to make it through. At point will go to Hutchison. And once again, following up Grizzly volleyball action this evening, we'll switch gears to basketball action here on 96.9 The Fox as Gary Lee will have to call the game for the Liberty Eagles. Here comes the serve from the Blue Dragons. Serve is good. In play. Here's the setup from the near side, and the attack blocked by Hutch. Tying us up 9-9, just like the first set. Things stayed very, very close. Here's the serve from Hutch. Ball is in play now, being moved up. Here's the setup by Wildermuth and the attack by Webner. We get a block there. We go out of bounds on that one. So 10-9. Grizzlies are up by 1. Campana back to serve. One of the returning sophomores on this team. 3 returning sophomores this year. Ball is up. Serve is good. Grizzlies getting themselves into position. Moving back just a little bit. Digging it out is Griffin. And the attack by Bibideby. Now to the far side. Here comes the attack. And no one back there in that corner. Point for Hutch. 10-9. Hutch has got the serve. Grizzlies set up on a 2-4. Here's a setup. It's a little too high on that one, and Hutchison just takes advantage of it, slamming the ball back down and taking a 1-point lead. So 10-11 the score. Serving for the Blue Dragons is number 5. Where's my roster of the Blue Dragons? Ball is up, and that serve's going to go into the net. That was Chloe Price. Okay, so Weber's going to go back and have the serve. Playing up at the net is Benaby, Nicholson, and Hardison. Back on the 10-foot line, we've got Griffin and Campana. Blue Dragons send it back. Campana gets underneath it. Now being moved forward. Here's the attack into the net by Weber. Point to Hutch. 11-12 right now. Grizzlies down by 1. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Grizzlies underneath it. Here comes the attack by Hardison on the far side. Ball's going to go high. Hutchison gets underneath it. 2, 3. Now back over to Grizzly territory. At the net, here's the setup and the attack by number 6, Nicholson, and she's going to get the kill. Running on the updated scoreboard here because apparently they're adjusting it. I see 12-12, so we'll go with 12-12 until I'm told differently. Okay, Hutchison with the attack on the near side. Blockers are up there, can't quite get to it. Grizzlies setting up on the far side. Here's the hit from Hardison. Dug out by the Dragons, and now from the 10-foot line. Big swing. It's going to go off the hands of number 8. Trying to keep alive by Weber, but it's just not quite there. So 12-13 now the score. Grizzlies are trailing by 1. Shelby Reeder serving for Hutchison. Here's the serve. Ball clears the net. Set up. And the attack. Big swing there from the Grizzlies. Still on the Blue Devils side. Reaching over there. We're going to get a call on that one. Yeah. A little legal move there. So point will go to Hutch. Making it 12-14. I was waiting on that call. Ball is up. Here comes the Grizzlies sitting up here on the near side. Big swing and block, which will go out of bounds off the blockers. So it should be a point for the Grizzlies. I didn't see the touch. Make sure here. 13-14 is what I have down for score right now, but we'll wait to see if they catch it up or if we got make good. I'll say that was our make good. So 12-14 now the score. 13-14 now the score. Here's the setup and the attack by Hutch. Blocked by number 1, Nyla Watkins. Fantastic job there by Watkins. We're tied, 14 all. Definitely seeing a lot more out of this Grizzly team here in this 5:30 matchup than from earlier today. Here comes the attack. Big swings, blockers hit it, but no one to follow it up. So point will go to the Grizzlies, making it 15-14. 6:15 right now, your time. Possibility of some winter weather this weekend. We'll check into that here in a little bit later on. 8. So point goes to the Grizzlies. 16-14. And a timeout is being called, so we're going to go ahead and take a timeout as well, and we'll be back in 1 minute on 96.9 The Fox.
Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains and enjoy a fast, easy meal right from your car. Choose from a wide variety of menu items for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or break time all day. Download our Sonic app and have your order ready when you arrive. When using the Sonic app, enjoy monthly rewards and half-price drinks all day, every day. Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains at 1710 Gibson Street.
How far would you have to travel to stay at the best hotel in the world? When it comes to Holiday Inn Express and Suites locations, the answer is West Plains. This past year, West Plains Holiday Inn Express and Suites received the top rating in customer satisfaction in the world. A top-flight staff provides the best customer service possible. The hotel facilities are second to none. Enjoy a wonderful breakfast, go for a swim, work out in the gym. They offer meeting rooms too. For reservations, call 257-3000. Stay at the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains. They're there, so you can be too.
And welcome back to Grizzly Volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. I'm Big Jim as we return to action here at the West Plains Civic Center right now. Grizzlies leading at 16-14 in set number 2 after winning the first set 25-23 against this Hutchison Blue Dragon team. Grizzlies with a swing and dug out by Hutch. Now to the center. Off hit there by Hutch, and point will go to the Grizzlies, giving the Grizzlies a 3-point advantage. Grizzlies just need to maintain this lead through the end of this set. One of the things they had during the match earlier today was they kept playing catch-up, basically the entire series. And that's a lot harder when you're down by 9 and they only have 1 point to go. Back there by Hutch, pushed forward by the Grizzlies, but no one there to follow up, so the ball's going to go into the net. Point will go to Hutch, making it 17-15. Hutch has the serve. Ball is being moved. Now back over onto Hutchison's side. Hutchison sets it up at center. Center with the attack. Go out of bounds. No touch. Point for the Grizzlies, 18-15. Grizzlies just need a main momentum. Back to serve for the Grizzlies is number 6, Nicholson. Ball is up, clears the net, no problem there. Hutch is at center, taken to the near side, big swing. Grizzlies take it out and attack on the far side. Ball gets tied up in the net, and it's going to be out of bounds off of Hutch. Point for the Grizzlies, making it 19-15. 19-15 the score. Here's the serve. Ball clears the net. Hutch passes it through, and a block there by number 1 and number 18 from the Grizzlies, Watkins and Harris. Grizzlies up by 5, 20-15, and Hutch is going to take a timeout, so we will as well. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on 96.9 The Fox.
Grump's Grub of West Plains is your place to be every day. Daily specials and the very best made from scratch food in the Ozarks. Select from any number of dishes, sure to please any palate. Breakfast and lunch specials daily, and delivery in the city of West Plains. Grump's Grub, open 5:30 to 2 Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. Grump's Grub, St. Louis Street, West Plains. Call 256-5017 for delivery or carryout. How far would you have to travel to stay at the best hotel in the world? When it comes to Holiday Inn Express and Suites locations, the answer is West Plains. This past year, West Plains Holiday Inn Express and Suites received the top rating in customer satisfaction in the world. A top-flight staff provides the best customer service possible. The hotel facilities are second to none. Enjoy a wonderful breakfast, go for a swim, work out in the gym. They offer meeting rooms too. For reservations, call 257-3000. Stay at the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains. They're there, so you can be too.
Welcome back to the West Plains Civic Center Grizzly Volleyball action. We're in set number 2. Grizzlies taking on Hutchison. And right now the Grizzlies are leading 21-15 here in set number 2 after winning the first set 25-23. Grizzlies hoping to make it a 3-and-out night after going 3-and-out earlier today. So we've got a hold being called up. Just 1 too many balls on the court. And here comes the serve from number 6, Nicholson, for the Grizzlies. Grizzlies with the serve. A little collision there by Hutch, just out of bounds, but they recover and drill the ball back over to the Grizzlies. Point will go to Hutch. So 21-16. Grizzlies 4 points away. We are going to be very close on timing-wise getting into the Liberty Eagles game, but have no worries, we will get there. Ball is set up. Here comes the attack. Big swing, and it's going to be out of bounds off the Grizzlies. 21-17. So Hutch is going to have the serve. Ball's up, clears the net to the backcourt. Grizzlies 10-foot line. Here comes the attack on the near side. Ball is up and over. Dug out by Hutch and sent back over to the Grizzlies. Grizzlies get back to it, putting in position for attack, and they're going to try to slip it through, and no, the Grizzlies get to it. Here's the attack by number 1. We got a call. Point to the Grizzlies, 22-17. So back now to serve is Macy Griffin, the libero from Wiley, Texas. Ball is up, clears the net. Hutch getting underneath it. Here comes the attack. Big swing, and point will go to Hutch. We can trade points back and forth just like this through the end of the set, and I'm okay with that. Also, something I'm seeing a lot better in this matchup than the earlier matchup is on serving. We gave away a lot of points during the first match. Ball set up. Here comes the attack at center. It's going to go flying. It's going to be out of bounds. No touch called. Making it 22-19. Hutch is going to have the serve. Ball is up, clears the net. Grizzlies get underneath it. Here comes the attack on the near side. Big swing. Ball gets some good height right at the 10-foot line on the left side. Ball goes high. And it's going to go out of bounds off the Grizzlies into the third, the fourth, the fifth row. Hutchison is fighting back. 22-20 now the score. Grizzlies lead by 2. Grizzlies need 3 to win this set and head to number 3. Here's the serve. Ball is up, and that serve is out of bounds. Grizzlies now lead by 3. 23-20. Grizzlies need 2. Rotation going on. Coming back in is Hutchison, as well as Benaby. A full stack lineup there right on the net. Back to serve is number 8, Campana. Ball clears the net. Here's the setup by Hutch. Here's the setup. Dig it out, but it goes flying out of bounds. Point for Hutch. 23-21. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. It clears the net. Now, they move by Grizzlies. Grizzlies going to attack on the near side. Big swing, and that was on the line. Point for the Grizzlies. 24-21. So right now, 24-21 is the score. Grizzlies are leading 1-0 against the Blue Dragons. Here comes the serve by the Grizzlies. Ball is up. It clears the net into the backcourt. In the 10-foot. Now back over. Reaching for it is the Grizzlies. It's going to go out of bounds off of number 13, Weber. Point will go to Hutch. 24-22 now the score. Grizzlies only need to get the ball back. That's all you got to do. Just get the ball back. We're waiting on the serve. Ball is up. It clears. Off hit there, but looks like they keep their composure and send it back over to Hutchison's side. Here comes the attack. The backcourt. Out of bounds. Right? Out of bounds. So Grizzlies will win set number 2, 25-22. This is Grizzly Volleyball action on 96.9 The Fox. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with set number 3. We'll see if Grizzlies can pull off a 3-and-out against Hutchison right here on 96.9 The Fox.
Due to the overwhelming growth and success of the Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply Equipment Sales Department, they found it necessary to make some changes to provide better customer service. As of February 1st, they'll only service and warranty the brands they carry. This will not affect the parts department. Some of the major brands are Massey Ferguson, Mahindra, LS Tractors, Heston and Krone Forage Equipment, Bad Boy and Grasshopper Lawnmowers, Steel Equipment, and more. Check out the website HirschEquipment.com to find what brands they carry. The parts department will continue to handle all your parts needs.
I've spent 20 years in the same job and decided it was time for a change. I wanted to return to school to build upon what I'd started right out of high school.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
Missouri State West Plains offers me the flexibility I need at 40 years old to work, be with my family, and complete my degree program close to home.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains and enjoy a fast, easy meal right from your car. Choose from a wide variety of menu items for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or break time all day. Download our Sonic app and have your order ready when you arrive. When using the Sonic app, enjoy monthly rewards and half-price drinks all day, every day. Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains at 1710 Gibson Street.
Meet Carla.
Hi there.
Carla's 4 daughters keep her pretty busy.
Oops.
Casey's new curbside pickup makes life easier for Carla.
Pizza!
And saves her an extra trip to the grocery store. Now, you can add grocery items like bread, drinks, and snacks to your online pizza order, and we'll bring them right to your car with curbside pickup. And for a limited time, get 2 large single-topping pizzas for just $8.99 each. Casey's, here for convenience, here for new curbside pickup, here for good. Available at select locations only.
Grump's Grub of West Plains is your place to be every day. Daily specials and the very best made from scratch food in the Ozarks. Select from any number of dishes, sure to please any palate. Breakfast and lunch specials daily and delivery in the city of West Plains. Grump's Grub, open 5:30 to 2 Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to noon on Saturdays. Grump's Grub, St. Louis Street, West Plains. Call 256-5017 for delivery or carryout. How far would you have to travel to stay at the best hotel in the world? When it comes to Holiday Inn Express and Suites locations, the answer is West Plains. This past year, West Plains Holiday Inn Express and Suites received the top rating in customer satisfaction in the world. The top flight staff provides the best customer service possible. The hotel facilities are second to none. Enjoy a wonderful breakfast, go for a swim, work out in the gym. They offer meeting rooms too. For reservations, call 257-3000. Stay at the best. Holiday Inn Express and Suites in West Plains. They're there, so you can be too.
And welcome back to volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. We're getting ready for set number 3. Grizzlies have won the last 2 sets, 25-23 and 25-22. They're looking to finish off Hutchison now and get ready for 2 matches tomorrow. But Hutchison is looking to fight back and take this to 5 now to stay in this matchup. So as the players come back up on the court and we get ready for service, it's very different. They're a little odd having them not switch sides like they used to. But again, everything's different now. So they're going to check rosters here real quick. Looks like the Blue Dragons are going to have the serve. Serving it is going to be number 6, Kirsty Nelson. Ball is up and served, and Grizzlies are going to attack with it and get the point to start off set number 3. There you go, Grizzlies. 1 down, 24 to go. Back to serve for the Grizzlies is number 13, Lauren Weber. Here's the serve. Ball is up. It clears. Back over, though. A little bit of high hit there, and it's going to go out of bounds off the Grizzlies. So we're tied 1-1. So we're tied 1-1 here in set number 3. Hutchison has to win the next 2 sets to push it to 5. Grizzlies just need to make it to 25 first. There comes the attack by the Grizzlies, blocked by Hutch. It's going to go out of bounds off of Hutch. Another point for the Grizzlies. 2-1. Now, coming into this weekend's activities, the Grizzlies actually split the last tournament they were in. 2 matches. So, here we are. This is the second match of the day after falling in 3 straight to Iowa, and Grizzlies are out to a 2-point advantage. 3-1 right now, the score. Time is 6:31. And again, for those Fitting to the live video stream right now, wondering where the Zizzer game is. One, it doesn't start till after 7 o'clock, and two, we'll be over there for live video of that matchup over on at the Zizzer Auditorium following this game. For those on the radio right now wondering where the Liberty Eagles game is, pretty much the same situation, but that won't get underway until a little after 7 o'clock. Right now, Grizzlies are leading 4-1. We'll thank our sponsors again here in just a moment. Serving is Davidabe. Ball, clean serve, attack on the far side, big swing. Hutch is going to get the kill, making it 4-2. Thank you to the folks at Sonic. Love Sonic. Love my 44-ounce Diet Cherry Limeade. And I'm really thrilled that they brought back the chili cheese wraps. Here comes the serve from Hutchison. Ball is up, clears the net, set up at center. Grizzlies are going to attack. Over the fake there, a little miscommunication. Now sent back over to the Grizzlies side. They're going to push it forward. We're going to try this again now. Big swing. Pops two players from Hutchison, goes out. Point to the Grizzlies, making it 5-2. Also, thank you to Grumps Grub. We have breakfast from Grumps Grub at the radio station all the time. It is some wonderful food. They're right there on St. Louis Street in West Plains. I'm a big fan of French fries and gravy, and it's perfect. Perfect. Here comes the attack by the Blue Dragons. Grizzlies moving around. Going to play it on the near side. Here's the swing and the attack. Ball's in play in the backcourt. Hutch is going to recover, sends it back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies getting underneath it. Here comes the attack. Big swing. Pops off number 10 and goes out. Point for the Grizzlies. Now making it 6-2. Grizzlies with a 4-point lead. Grizzlies are 19 away. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Hutch right at the net. Just a little off it there from number 18, and the Grizzlies going to go out of bounds. Point will go to Hutch, making it 6-3. Back to serve now for Hutch. We wait on a call. Oh, we got some rotation going on. Back to serve for Hutch's number 1, Jenna Thorne. We got Nyla Watkins and Angie Hardison on the Grizzlies' near side. They've been doing a great job blocking together. Ball is up, and that's going to be an ace on that serve. Making it 6-4. And we're awaiting the next serve by the Grizzlies. Ball is up and into the net on that serve. We'll take the 3-point. On service there was number 5, Chloe Price. Grizzlies will get the point, making it 7-4. Nicholson back to serve now for the Grizzlies. Clears the net right at center court. Here's the setup, the attack at center. Grizzlies get underneath it. Set up to the far side for an attack. Big swing. Catches right between the blocker and the net. Point will go to Grizzlies, making it 8-4. And a timeout is being called, so we'll take one as well and be back in 1 minute here on 96.9 The Fox.
Due to the overwhelming growth and success of the Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply Equipment Sales Department, they found it necessary to make some changes to provide better customer service. As of February 1st, they'll only service and warranty the brands they carry. This will not affect the parts department. Some of the major brands are Massey Ferguson, Mahindra, LS Tractors, Heston and Krone Forage Equipment, Bad Boy and Grasshopper Lawnmowers, Steel Equipment, and more. Check out the website HirschEquipment.com to find what brands they carry. The parts department will continue to handle all your parts needs.
Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains and enjoy a fast, easy meal right from your car. Choose from a wide variety of menu items for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or break time all day. Download our Sonic app and have your order ready when you arrive. When using the Sonic app, enjoy monthly rewards and half-price drinks all day, every day. Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains at 1710 Gibson Street.
Welcome back to the West Plains Civic Center Grizzly Invitational Volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. I'm Big Jim, and we are back, and it is set number 3. Grizzlies have won the first 2 sets straight away, 25-23, 25-22. As we go back courtside this evening, we're checking things out, of course, and as we do just that, right now Grizzlies are leading 9-4 here in set number 3. Looking to take it home, take it to the house following this set. There is the serve. Clean serve and a point. We like points on serve. So 10-4 now the score. Back to serve once again will be Nicholson. Doing very well so far. And she's going to serve it again. Ball is up. Hutchison going to attack on the near side, gets past the blocker, just tips it right over top. And now we're going to attack on the right side. Big swing, and that was in. Line judge says in, point to the Grizzlies, 11-4. Once again, thank you to Holiday Inn Express and Suites for being our sponsor here for Grizzly Athletics, both on the basketball side and on the volleyball side. Go to number 1 in guest satisfaction worldwide. There's the serve by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies are up right now by 7. Here comes the attack. Great form there by Hutch. Grizzlies dig it out. Here comes the attack right back. Ball's in play. Going to land right there at the net. Blockers get in place. Can't follow it up. Point will go to Hutch. Making it 11-5. So Hutch is going to have the serve. And here we go. Right now, ball being moved around by the Grizzlies. Point to the Grizzlies, making it 12-5. Here's the serve. Hutchison moving the ball around. Gonna attack. Grizzlies take it out, send it back over, but we're going to get a legal hit called. Double hit called on the Grizzlies. The point will go to Hutch, making it 12-5, 12-6. Hutchison's going to have the serve. That is number 3, Kenna Lane. Ball is up, clears the net. Now being moved around, set up. Here comes the attack. Big swing from the Grizzlies and a point. They get 13-6. Okay, got rotation happening on the Grizzlies side. Back to serve lead number 8, Campana. Ball is up, clears the net on the serve. Hutchison keeps it on the near side. Grizzlies get underneath it, dig it out. Still behind the 10-foot line with the attack. Big swing and out of bounds. Making it 13-7. And once again, following this video broadcast, we will be switching over to the West Plains Scissors. Here comes the attack, and ball gets cut up in the net by the Grizzlies, making it now 13-8. Here comes the serve. Ball is up, clears the net, now being moved around. Grizzlies are going to take it. Attack on the near side. Big swing to the far corner. No touch called. Goes out of bounds and get 13-9. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Clears the net. Set up by the Grizzlies. Going to bring it back over. They're going to call. Legal hit. Yep, legal hit on the Grizzlies. Point for Hutch. (13-10) is the score. Grizzlies lead by 3 and won the first 2 sets straight away. Ball being moved now by Hutch back over the Grizzlies side. Dug out. Here's the setup and the attack. Big swing. Ball goes out of bounds. So 13-11 as Hutch fights its way back, and a timeout's going to be called. And we'll be back with more volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox.
Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains and enjoy a fast, easy meal right from your car. Choose from a wide variety of menu items for breakfast, lunch, dinner, or break time all day. Download our Sonic app and have your order ready when you arrive. When using the Sonic app, enjoy monthly rewards and half-price drinks all day, every day. Visit Sonic Drive-In of West Plains at 1710 Gibson Street.
Meet Carla.
Hi there.
Carla's 4 daughters keep her pretty busy.
Oops.
Casey's new curbside pickup makes life easier for Carla
Pizza!
and saves her an extra trip to the grocery store. Now, you can add grocery items like bread, drinks, and snacks to your online pizza order, and we'll bring them right to your car with curbside pickup. And for a limited time, get 2 large single-topping pizzas for just $8.99 each. Casey's, here for convenience, here for new curbside pickup, here for good. Available at select locations only.
It was a close one here at the West Plains Civic Center, 13-11. Grizzlies leading by 2 here in set number 3 after winning the first 2 sets. And a point there for the Grizzlies, making it 14-11 as we play to 25. Grizzlies want to get to 25 so they can close out this matchup. Hutchison wants to make it 25 first so they can keep playing in this matchup. As it is best of 5, and Grizzlies already, well, over halfway there. Here's the serve by the Grizzlies. Ball is up, clears the net. Hutch moving around. Here comes the attack on the near side. Dug out by the Grizzlies. Going to attack on the far near side. Tipped over, point for the Grizzlies, 15-11. Grizzlies are 10 points away. Here comes the serve. Ball set up. Here comes the attack. Cleared. Grizzlies underneath it. Blocked and point for Hutch. Making it 15-11. So 15-12 actually now is the score as they've updated the scoreboard. Hutchison has a serve. Ball is up. It clears the net. Grizzlies get underneath it. Going to set themselves up on the far side for an attack. It's going to catch the hand of number 10 from Hutch and go out of bounds. Point for Grizzlies. 16-12 now. Grizzlies need 9. Grizzlies have a nice 4-point advantage right now here in set number 3. Ball is up. Serve is good. Clean serve. Set up here now by Hutch. Moving to the near side. Cross-court shot to the far side. Set up at the net. Here comes Grizzlies with the attack. Big swing. It's still in play. It's got a spin on it, though, too. And sent back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies going to get underneath it. Going to attack again. Ball clips through. And it's going to go out of bounds up to about the third row. Third row. The point for the Grizzlies, making it 17-12. Grizzlies getting closer. Grizzlies need 8. Once again, serving is number 4, Divinaby. Serve is good. Goes right to the back there. Point on that serve. We'll take that every day of the week. Now 18-12. Again, welcome to Grizzly Volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. Concluding this matchup, we'll have 2 matches tomorrow at 12:30 and at 5:30. That serve going into the net. They get 18-13. Grizzlies with a 6-point lead, but yes, once again, Grizzlies will be in action tomorrow. Taking on, let me see here, I'm going to hit the list here. We got Trinity Valley Community College and New Mexico Military Institute on the schedule for tomorrow here at the West Plains Civic Center. Hutchison has the serve. Ball is up, clears the net. There's the setup and the attack. They have to clear over the net. Hutch gets underneath it, going to play it to the far side, and the attack gets past the blockers to the floor. It'll be a point for Hutch, making it 18-14. There's the serve. Ball being moved now by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies with the attack and the point, 19-14. Grizzlies leading right now 19-14 here in set number 3 after winning the first 2 sets, 25-23 and 25-22. Right now we're 14 minutes away from 7 o'clock. Here's the setup and the attack. And we're back. Grizzlies moving it forward. Here comes the attack. Blocked. Organizing themselves and attack at center. Big swing as we go forward. Kept alive by Hutch. That's very, very good. Now back over. Off it and point for the Grizzlies. They get 20-14. Grizzlies need 5. Grizzlies right now 5 points away. Back to serve is a Wilder move. Ball clears the net into the backcourt. Moves forward by Hutch. Here comes the attack. They're going to tip it up. Getting underneath is the Grizzlies. Now sent back over. An attack on the left side. Goes to the backcourt. Dug out by number 13, Weber. Now set up. Here's the attack by number 6. We get a touch. No touch call. Point will go to Hutch. They get 20-15. Grizzlies lead by 5 and are 5 points away from winning this match. Ball is up, clears. Here's the setup by the Grizzlies. Going to attack on the far side. Blocked, dug out by the Grizzlies. Now back over. Going to send it back to Hutch's side. Hutch going to play it at center to the far side. Here's the attack. Back over. It's going to be a little high. It's going to be drilled back down, and Hutch is going to get the point. They get 20-16. Right now. Grizzlies lead by 4. 5 points away from winning the match. Hutch has the serve. Grizzlies need to close this one out. Here's the attack and the point for the Grizzlies. (21-16) is the score. Ball is served. Set up. Here comes the attack by Hutch. Hutch gets the kill. 21-17. 21-17 is the score. Creeping closer and closer to 7 o'clock. Right now, 6:48. Here's the serve. Ball is up. Clears the net. Grizzlies get underneath it. Here's the setup. Here comes the attack to the backcourt. Hutch gets to it. Now pass to the far side. The attack from there. Clips the top of the net. It's going to land inbound, so point will go to Hutch. Hutch is fighting back here at the end of set number 3. So 21-18 now is the score. Here comes the serve. Ball is up. Clears. Grizzlies get underneath it. Here comes the attack on the far side. Ball goes flying. No touch called. Point for Hutch. Hutch is just swinging back. 21-19 now. Grizzlies, lots of energy, need to settle just a little bit, and close out this matchup. Here's the serve. Ball being moved around. It's a high hit there. Grizzlies get underneath it. Set up and swung into the net. Point for Hutch. 21-20. I feel a timeout coming. And there it is. We're back in 60 seconds here on 96.9 The Fox.
Due to the overwhelming growth and success of the Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply Equipment Sales Department, they found it necessary to make some changes to provide better customer service. As of February 1st, they'll only service and warranty the brands they carry. This will not affect the parts department. Some of the major brands are Massey Ferguson, Mahindra, LS Tractors, Heston and Krone Forage Equipment, Bad Boy and Grasshopper Lawnmowers, Steel Equipment, and more. Check out the website HirschEquipment.com to find what brands they carry. The parts department will continue to handle all your parts needs.
I've spent 20 years in the same job and decided it was time for a change. I wanted to return to school to build upon what I'd started right out of high school.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
Missouri State West Plains offers me the flexibility I need at 40 years old to work, be with my family, and complete my degree program close to home.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Welcome back to volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. The Hutchison Blue Dragons fighting back here in set number 3 to push us to set number 4. And here we go. As we get back into it, right now, Grizzlies lead by 2, 22-20. 20 the score. And a timeout's going to be called now by the Blue Dragons. So we'll take another one back in 30 seconds here on 96.9 The Fox.
I've spent 20 years in the same job and decided it was time for a change. I wanted to return to school to build upon what I'd started right out of high school.
Missouri State University West Plains offers opportunities for everyone, wherever you are in life.
Missouri State West Plains offers me the flexibility I need at 40 years old to work, be with my family, and complete my degree program close to home.
The education you need for the life you want is waiting for you at Missouri State University West Plains. New beginnings and endless possibilities.
Welcome back to volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. It's been a close set as the Grizzlies have led most of it 22-20. Trying to close out this matchup against the Hutchison Blue Dragons. Here comes the attack by Hutch. Catches the net. Points for the Grizzlies, making it 23-20. Grizzlies are 2 points away from winning this match and winning their first home match of the season. Macy Griffin for the Grizzlies going to be back to serve. Right now, 6:52. Very close matchup. Here we go. Ball is served to backcourt. Now at center, big swing. Block attempt by the Grizzlies. They can't quite get underneath it. Point for Hutch, making it 23-21. There's rotation happening, so players coming in. 23-21 is the score. Grizzlies need 2. Grizzlies just need to get the ball back and then score 1. Boom, done. Here comes the serve. Ball is up, clears that to the backcourt. Here's the setup at the net and the attack by the Grizzlies. Get past the blockers to midcourt. Waiting on the call. Double tap called on the Grizzlies. 23-22. Here comes the serve. Ball is up, clears the net, and the setup. And here comes the attack by the Grizzlies on the line. No, they're going to say it was in. Line judge says in. 24-22. And he was very, very poignant about that flag. So the score is 24-22. Grizzlies need 1 to take this victory against Hutchison. Then we'll be back tomorrow at 12:30 for more volleyball action here on 96.9 The Fox. Here we go. Ball is up. Clears the net right at height. Here's the setup by the Grizzlies. Going to attack on the near side. Big swing. It goes high. Hutch trying to find control. Blocked. Moves to the backcourt. Grizzlies moving around. Going to get underneath it. Set up again. Here comes the attack on the far near side. Blocked. Dug out. Attack again. Blocked again. Caught in the net. Point for Hutch. Making it 24-23. Hutch will have the serve. 1 point separating these teams. You have to win by 2. So if Grizzlies get the ball back, well, that's it. Here's the serve. Ball goes flying to the backcourt. Set up at the net. Here's a power hit. Big swing. Blocked. Caught in the net. Moving backwards. Sent back over to the Grizzlies side. Grizzlies get underneath it. Here's the setup. Attacking on the near side. Big swing. Tips the blockers. Now being moved forward. They're going to attack at center. Pushing it back. Grizzlies dig to get underneath it. Still in play. Ball is set up into the backcourt. Grizzlies get underneath it. Back to front court. Here's the attack to the backcourt. Hutch moving it forward to the left side. Big swing. Blockers are there. Diving for it is the Grizzlies. Keeping it in play. Playing to win. At the net. Grizzlies is there. Wait on a call. We're going to call on the net. Illegal hit of the net. Legal hit of the net. So Grizzlies are going to win 25-23. So Grizzlies take it in 3 sets tonight. 25-23, 25-22, and 25-23. We invite you to join us coming up tomorrow, 12:30, right here on 96.9 The Fox and online at ozarkradionews.com. Again, thank you to our sponsors, Sonic, Grump Scrub, Holiday Inn Express and Suites, also Hirsch, Casey's, and Missouri State University West Plains. As we say goodbye on the radio, get ready for Liberty Eagles basketball. That should be getting underway in about 30 minutes. And we're heading over to the West Plains, or the West Plains High School for Zizzer basketball action. We'll have that stream going up, well, as soon as we get over there. So Have a wonderful night. Thank you to Drew back at the studio. This is today's Hit Music 96.9 The Fox.
Today's Hit Music.
96.9 The Fox.
KUPH. Mountain View.
News headlines on today's Hit Music.